Yo, what's going on guys, my name is FeintAttacks, welcome back to a brand new video. And so today's video, what I want to touch on, has leaking gone too far? Yep, we all make leaked videos. We're not going to go beat around the bush or anything like that. We all make leaked videos, and you know, to some part, it's alright. I mean, new Pokemon, like for example, what this video is regarding about is the Pokemon Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon are the most hyped up Pokemon games we've had in such a long time. Possibly the greatest Pokemon games that are coming out. And the fact that people can leak so much from this game is unreal. Like, yeah, we've all done leaked videos, like I said. Like, I've done a bunch of leaked videos. I'm not gonna, you know, call everybody else out apart from myself. I've done a lot of leaked videos, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of things got leaked, like the Pokemon fully got leaked. I looked at it because we're going to see leaks, and people made videos regarding it. And you know what? I think there's a certain point as a part of what people want to show and what you should really see. If you're the type of person that wants to stay away from leaks, you know, by all means, I support that. I really do support that because you genuinely don't like a lot of things being spoiled for you, and I'm one of the guys that don't. Like, I don't mind Pokemon being, you know, leaked in the Pokédex because I want to see what Pokemon are in Sun and Moon. You know, all these unreleased Pokemon that look so good. Like, all of the Ultra Beasts got leaked and stuff like that. I've seen them, I know what they look like. But now it's getting to the point that Pokemon Sun and Moon is less than 9 days away, and people already have the game. People are already leaking it on Twitter, and it's just something that you don't want to see. Like, we've waited so long for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like, a brand new Pokemon will get shown. Alright, we'll make a video on it. That's cool and all, you know. And it's just getting to the point now where people have actually got the game already, and they're posting screenshots on Twitter, and they're making videos regarding showing gameplay of the storyline. Now, you know, I approve all the leaks. You know, you make a leak, what do you want about? But once it goes to the storyline, that's kind of where it draws a line for me to say, alright, by no disrespect, you're getting blocked. That's just genuinely how a lot of people feel, and I don't mind. Like I said, I've seen Pokemon being leaked, I don't mind knowing all of that, but one of the huge parts of a game is the storyline, or in Nintendo's kind of scenario, in Pokemon, I want to say, the storyline is the major thing. You know, these Pokemon are cool and all, but we want to learn about the new Alola region. You know, we want to see what that's all about, and the fact that people can leak the actual storyline is just something so ridiculous in my opinion. Like, it's just way too far. Like, leaking has gone way too far to the point of you're not safe on the internet. Now, back a long time ago when we didn't really have that much access to the internet when we were kids, you know, a new Pokemon game came out, we literally knew nothing about it. I can remember when Pokemon Black and White came out, I literally did not know nothing about the game. I picked it up and just played through it, and I surprised myself. Now, I don't mind knowing the Pokemon, like I've said, I don't mind knowing the starters or their evolutions and stuff like that, but it's the fact that the storyline gets leaked, and then you already know what the leak's about, and it's like, fucking, what's the point of even playing this game anymore? I know you could say I'm being a little bit sad about this, but I think, you know, leaking has got to a point now where it's just not safe to stay on the internet, because now, like, genuinely, what is your daily, what do you do on a daily? You check Twitter, you check Facebook, no, well, we'll not speak about Facebook because nothing really tends to go on there, but we'll check Twitter. If you're a big part of the Pokemon community around here, like, Twitter is the main essential social media for everyone, and everyone's on Twitter. Now, when you see people who you follow or people retweeting the storyline, like meeting How and the doctor and, you know, all this stuff, and it's just like, no, stop, we don't want to see this, and it results in people getting blocked, and then people getting pissed off, and then people getting upset, you know. But we've waited such a long time for Pokemon Sun and Moon. What is 9 more days? And now you can say I'm being really petty about it, but I genuinely speak for a lot of people in this Pokemon community. Like, now, if you're listening to this, I'm pretty much kind of sure that at least one person out of every 3 listening to this video right now agrees with me. Now, leaking the Pokemon is somewhat alright, I guess. Making videos on it is alright, I guess you see that. But genuinely, when you can't avoid it, the only way to avoid it, should I say, is to come off the internet altogether. It's just so unfair. Like, people leaking the storyline is just so too much. Like I've said at the beginning of this video, I've made leaks. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I've made leaks. But I would never leak a storyline for anyone. Like, I genuinely would never leak because I think it's too much. And, you know, there's no hype then. if people know all the storyline, you know, what's the hype gonna be? Seeing it visually, yeah, that's the hype, but you're not gonna know, you're not gonna get thrown off, but you know, the reactions aren't gonna be the same. You can't fake the reaction. You cannot fake a surprised reaction with that. Like, if you saw it the first time and you're going crazy, and then you already know what's happening, so then you've got to fake this reaction, you know, towards your fan base and stuff like that. People watching your content, and they're gonna get the vibe that you've seen this before, and it's just not fair on, you know, on the creator. If you're seeing this stuff, like, if you've got the game already, because people already have the game, this is wild, right? This is wild. People already have the game hacked onto their 3DS. People are already recording the full thing, and I 100% agree with the people. If that's the route they're going to take, they take that route and they don't post spoilers, and that's what genuinely a lot of people are doing, you know, and I support that 100%. These people want to play Pokemon Sun and Moon, the hype's there, their reactions will be 100%, but the fact that people are leaking it onto the internet, showing it on Twitter, telling people about the storyline, is just so unfair. Like, I've seen videos made with thumbnails as part of the storyline showing huge leaks. Now, this is the part where it just gets too much and people don't want to see this. Remember, you know, I don't like to spoil things for people. I really don't like spoiling it for people because you get pissed off. If someone spoiled the game for me, I'd be really upset. I wouldn't enjoy playing through the game. You just wouldn't, because it's just one of those things that you don't want to happen. So, I don't know, that's just kind of my take on it, I guess. I think leaking has gone too far. Yeah, it gets views. Yeah, it's good to get views, but the point that you're legit just making the leak just so you can get views, that is the wildest part about it. Like, by all means, like I've said, do it if you want to do it, but just bear in mind, you know, the people that really don't want to see leaks or anything like that, you probably will on Twitter like that, you probably will get blocked by some content creators, which I 100% agree with them. If they don't want to see that shit on their timeline, they will block you straight up, which I 100% myself would do. And it's just, this video basically is just to say, has leaking gone too far? I want to get your guys' opinion on this, so if you could please leave a comment down below, you know, if you think leaking's gone too far, or if people, you know, are taking the mick now and just posting pictures on Twitter 9 days prior to release. Let me know what you guys think about that down below in the comments section. My take on it, I think leaking's gone too far. I really do think leaking's gone too far. People are making videos on YouTube about Pokemon Sun and Moon, and the game's not even out yet, and people already have the game and they're leaking that shit for people. So they're spoiling it. Now, yeah, by all means, you've hacked it. That's great. That's cool that you can hack, but, you know, don't spoil it for everyone. That's my take on it, but I don't know, I could be wrong, I could be right, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comments section. My name's been FeintAttacks, thank you so much for listening, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys back in the next video. Bye-bye.